When the news first broke, royal watchers around the world felt the same jolt. Could things truly be getting worse? Just when it seemed like the storm had finally settled around Prince Andrew, a new wave of controversy surged forward, gripping the public's attention and threatening to drag the monarchy back into a spotlight it hoped to avoid. This latest development didn't just reopen old wounds. It ignited new conversations, renewed criticism, and set off a firestorm of speculation that shows no sign of slowing down. For years, Andrew has been at the center of scrutiny, navigating a turbulent chapter that reshaped both his public image and his role within the British royal family. Many believed the worst had already passed. Yet, the recent reports circulating across media platforms suggest that the prince now faces even more complications. Ones that could prolong the crisis and keep his name in global headlines far longer than anticipated. While the monarchy continues efforts to modernize and rebuild trust, the renewed attention on Andrew adds a fresh layer of difficulty. Royal analysts point out that each time his name resurfaces, public opinion shifts, discussions intensify, and long-standing questions return to the forefront. This creates a ripple effect felt far beyond the palace walls. Every headline, every rumor, every accusation, no matter how unverified, fuels the sense that the situation is far from resolved. Inside royal circles, there is reportedly growing concern about the timing. With senior royals taking on increased duties and focusing on stability, the re-emergence of Andrew's controversies threatens to overshadow key engagements and important diplomatic efforts. Even those who once hoped for a quiet road ahead now recognize that the prince remains a figure whose actions, past and present, carry weight. Public reaction has been swift and divided. Some argue that any developments linked to Andrew must be handled with full transparency, while others believe his withdrawal from official duties should have been the end of the story. But as new details emerge, it becomes clear that the narrative is still unfolding. This raises critical questions. How will the royal family respond? Will the institution choose silence, clarification, or decisive action? And what does this mean for the monarchy's future image? The situation also provides a unique look into the evolving landscape of public accountability. In a world driven by digital media, social conversation, and global scrutiny, even the most established institutions are forced to adapt. For Prince Andrew, this means that every new allegation, fair or not, carries significant consequences, not only for him but for the legacy of the royal family itself. As this chapter continues to develop, one thing is certain: the world is watching closely. The combination of historical weight, public curiosity, and the gravity of the accusations ensures that this story will remain at the forefront of royal conversation for the foreseeable future.